We tried to discover democracy, but...
More constitutional options. Police discover special citizens such as rebels faster. High liberty, assassinate and banish unlimited. Special citizens harder to discover. Let's go open society. Buildings with managers gain plus 10 bonus effectiveness. Sure. Subsidized media. 13. I mean, I do have illiterate workers. I'm going to build a Teamsters office because they hire illiterate workers. KGB subversive activity increase the rebel threat to medium. Fine. Absolutely fine. Alright, that's good. Oh, don't have enough money for that. Max funding.
Old boy, I just found myself in a very peculiar situation.
I have 2 army bases which I've already completed.
The
Thank you very much.
Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USA.
5 college-educated workers? Is that what I want? Alright, you are gonna have a celebrity working there. Decreases job quality. Job quality 80. Job quality, you know what? You can decrease job quality and increase effectiveness. My approval is 71% and I don't know why. You know, like, I'm starting to suspect that the approval rating is just random. There's a lot of times when I just don't understand why the approval rating goes up and down.
I am so furious.
Oh, good, good. My military needs some exercise. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get absolutely wrecked. Destroyed.
Okay, folks, show's over. Everyone's had a good time, no? Some shots were fired, some words were said. If you're not dead or in prison or both, come down to the Jolly Roger and bury the hatchet.
Get absolutely wrecked. So this doesn't actually... oh, it does line up, sweet. Export oil is at 2,700 out of 4,000. Did I?
President,
Yeah.
Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show...
Elections. Oh wait, what are they unhappy about?
Como presidente. The Red Com...
Increase healthcare happiness. That's reasonable. Hospital. Let me build another mansion in that space. And then like a bunch of apartments along this road.
Apparently, our Russian friend...
Build 4 new cabins. Maybe like up here or something. Or maybe like down here or something. No, maybe out here because there's no more oil out here, right? Not that I can see. So I'm not gonna build any more oil refineries along this beach. Might as well build the cabins. None of those are getting built. I don't know what my construction guys are doing. My approval is down to 65%. Nobody's working here. Oh wait, no, somebody is working here. Not connected to electrical grid. Well, isn't that embarrassing? It's because... No, that's running. Oh, it's just outside the... It's outside the electrical grid. Why did it let me build there? Alright, please give me some money so I can build a substation.
Presidente, the failing Soviet economy is creating domestic dissent, yet the old guard is still in power. If the KGB officers and Politburo can shelter their money somehow, they will step down.
However, no bank will accept this money out of fear of KGB. This is why we must establish Dirty Party Money Bank LLD. In Switzerland, unfortunately the Swiss government does not grant banking licenses to foreigners. We must barter enough oil for it to make Switzerland the largest oil trader in Europe. Alright, so you have to export 6,000 oil. And the electrical substation. In fact, let me quick build that. Four new cabins. $136, $141, $142. One, two, three. $7, $15, that's great. And 4. And hospital. I mean, those aren't fully utilized. Not actually sure if building a new hospital will improve the healthcare happiness.
Sir, a flood of immigrants from the Arab Peninsula is about to hit our shores. It would appear that most of them paddled or even swam here. Astonishing, really.
Rumor has it our oil is so cheap it basically spurts from the ground. Now, most decent folks do not believe such stupidity. But I guess it all makes sense to a lot of the Arab people. Probably because, as I have heard from reliable sources, oil there is so cheap it basically spurts from the ground. In fact, 103 immigrants will come on the next
Giant
boat.
tropical spiders, Presidente. We have...
Alright, so... I have 51 open jobs. I should build a whole bunch of jobs to employ all those people, huh? So, what do I have? Oh, let me pause this. Cannery, lumber mill, jewelry, steel, rum, cigar. I basically just want to, you know what, I want to build ranches, cattle, Cattle, goats, llamas, which is basically, well, it's actually good up here, llamas. Oh, because it's higher up. Alright, llamas love to be high up. Llamas, pigs. I guess pigs also love to be high up for some reason. I'll put you guys there though. Let's have more llamas. This is like the only map where there's any sort of elevation. Might as well make use of it. I'm assuming the workers from Arabia are illiterate. Maybe they're not, maybe they're highly educated. That's possible. There's not that many workers though, so I want plantations. Tobacco? More tobacco? More tobacco? Oh. What's the other thing? Sugar for rum, right? Sugar? More sugar? How's my homeless people looking like? 118 homeless families, that's a real shame. I mean, I am building apartments, but that's not enough. So each of these house 10 families. And I have 118, so that's like 40 there. Your opera house manager, financier, 3 penny opera, altruist, teamster's office, altruist, increase the wealth. Alright, a bunch of people arrived, great. Let's go ahead and quick build these. Put those people to work. Soil quality degrades over time, we don't want that. Llamas, llamas, llamas. Shaving pans. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Homeless families, 129.
Your family's rather rollicking love life has led to an unexpected pregnancy.
Alright, pay to
As
keep
the
things
air was
quiet.
born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least,
Environmentalist. Level up. Reduces pollution in vicinity by 15, reduces pollution in tropical by 6. Nice. Let's go ahead and reduce pollution around.
we have an opportunity to influence the outcome of...
We don't need to cheat. Reduce pollution
now
around
that there is
here.
dissent in the USSR and the old guard can leave the scene peacefully, we need to end the delusional utopia called communism.
The Soviets believe that communism is not only better than capitalism, but also more efficient. We can prove them wrong through a generous gift of oil from the Tropican people to the Soviet people. Cheap capitalist Tropican oil will kill expensive communist Soviet oil. Opposition will erupt like wildfire and Gorbachev will come to power as a party reformer. The rest, as they say, is or will be history. Alright, export 10,000 barrels of oil. not too difficult, so we'll just keep going with what we're doing. Let me open jobs, unemployed, illiterate grade school, illiterate high school. I mean, it's apparently open jobs that people haven't taken yet. Output storage is full. Of course they are.
I am so furious.
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal...
5 college-educated workers. Let me more
In
teams
the
this.
news, the rebels have made their way past the first defense lines of El Presidente's palace and are proceeding to surround it.
The
Raul,
election results are in.
Oh, look at these rebels! Isn't that cute? We have rebels! Look at these guys. Send in the tanks. Alright, this got built. A new fertilizer.
Howdy, Presidente. Not only is your oil industry lowering every energy resource price in the world, it is also fueling unforeseen world economic growth. And that means one thing: global inflation.
I'm happy with the effect of cornering the USSR, and global inflation is always good for the US, but I suspect it may hit your island hard. So I had a little chat with our big oil companies and they agreed to invest in your economy. In fact, global inflation increases building prices by 15%. Effect 3 free oil production buildings. Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So got one there, and then we got one there, and then we definitely don't have it. What? Oh wait, what? He said 3 of them. Did I only get 1? Wait a minute. Didn't he say 3 free oil production buildings? Oh, I thought it was any 3. So I got 1 of those and 2 of those. Oh, rude. I thought I'd just get whatever I wanted. We need more electrical substations. Oh, we have way too many. Let's go ahead and do that, even though it's not very efficient to have curves. Quick build that. Electric substation there. I can build that. Oh, the rebels got wrecked already, huh? Not quite fully occupied.
Presidente, we discovered the best...
Something most unexpected has happened, old boy. Those inconspicuous parts from the Soviets turned out to be missiles.
Send a dynasty member to negotiate. I only have... Why do I only have 1 dynasty member to choose from? Oh, that didn't get quick build. Open jobs 54, illiterate high school, employed 38. I guess it takes some time for them to figure out where the jobs are. Alright, you forage pans, and you we're not gonna overfeed. Do I have a textile factory? Steel Jewelry Cannery, no. So now that I have a whole bunch of llamas, maybe I should build a textile mill and then later on fashion company. We shouldn't have so much pollution all in this place. Haha, there's no workers. That's on max funding there. That's max the funding there too. Coal diesel. Not enough workers as always. Quick build. Rebel threat level to very high. Or I don't really mind. Anyway, I just need to export a little bit more oil. We are at 9,200 out of 10,000. I mean, that's assuming this is the last time. It might not be. We might need to export even more after this. But the rebels are not getting anything done. Let me do this before I lose a mine to running out of reserves, running out of deposits. Increase the deposit. I've done that already. Uranium, gold.
Our man in the USSR has been invited to a drinking contest with the Russians.
A drinking contest. Participate! Wait. 12 months to build a new rum distillery?
Ironic, Presidente, isn't it? You thwart my plans for nuclear war by bringing down the USSR, and yet the fall of the Soviet Empire allowed me to buy an ICBM at a ridiculously low price.
I have never dreamed to be in control of a nuclear ICBM, and yet here it is, direct result of your actions. Actions always have consequences. You may believe you can control the outcome, yet the result of one's actions are always beyond one's plans and controls. That is why I fired the ICBM to your pathetic little Tropico, actually, to make a point. I believe it will have a strong impression on you. Okay. Next mission is Hope. Unite the world by fighting off invasion after invasion. Okay. Oh no, I have to play this one. This one has the less competent military, I think. Alright, well, let's save the game. How hard can it be? Alright, let me take a break here. When we come back, invasions. See you next time.